Hello everybody, welcome back for some more Ratchet Clank 2 Going Commando. And I did check my gain and my volume on my mic, and I realized that it wasn't actually turned up too far, so I think the last video might have been good to go. I typically have those kinds of problems where I just completely, have a brain fart and forget everything, pretty much. And when it comes to recording.
Find any more news on the proto-pets?
And now, Behind the Hero brings you the conclusion of our series on Captain Quark. As of this airing, the fugitive superhero has been missing for almost 6 weeks. Did he die heroically? Was he the victim of an overzealous fan? Or is he still out there somewhere? The galaxy may never know, but stay tuned for more baseless speculation and crackpot theories on Behind the Hero.
Well, no more Quark.
Good. It is almost time for RoboChef.
Okay, so whenever you get the final scene of Quark, you know that we're almost pretty much nearing the end of the game anyway. So now we're on to Planet Smog. Anyway, let's see. I think I still need to go back and do stuff on planet whatever the fuck it's called. The desert planet, but I'll do that stuff later. Which, granted, I can easily just do it now. I mean, it would take a whole video at least to probably do it. But since I hate this fucking planet with, like, a passion, that I could probably just do it. Now, of course, there's going to be cuts here and there. So, I'd say, before we get to the next planet that I have to do that kind of crystal grinding shit on, let's just go there now and get this over with. Wait, no, hang on. I don't have the treasure mapper. That's why I didn't want to do it. That's right. I mean, I can do it without it, but I would rather much have the treasure map ability. Fucking A. So we're going back again. I fucked up. I really did. I need the fucking treasure map thingy. The thing that's funny is, like, you would think... well, the treasure map thing, like, it actually helps you find secrets and stuff, but they usually hand it out to you. Like, you just go through a level and then you just find it. Like, they give you, like, another path to go, and then you're like, oh, okay, there's another path there. I'll take that path. And then when you do, that's when you realize, oh, shit, there's something extra I can do there. So, with all that business being said and done, let's go ahead and continue on our little merry way. Like I said before, this place sucks. And after this planet, we get to go to a snow planet, where I have to do pretty much the same thing I do on there, on Tabora. Yeah, I'm not kidding, guys. I'm really not kidding with this shit. It's one of those situations. I was gonna say, can I blow that up? Nope. Nope, no. What I hate about this fucking ammo system is, like, if you blow it up, or if you shoot, like, a shot. Okay, no, if you destroy the crates, all the ammo crates, before you actually shoot a weapon, then all of a sudden it's like... well, it's pretty much... it gives you, I guess... it might be just random shit. Or it might just be basic stuff, like Lancer ammo or anything. I would assume it'd be Lancer ammo to save them the trouble of having to, like... work on that. Oh, I guess we might have to kill guys with this. No, I don't want to do that. It's a shield barrier thing. Oh, it's funny because I saw this picture like a long time ago and I posted it on Twitter. If you guys want to follow my stupid shit and my dumbass shenanigans, go follow my Twitter. That's the best thing I can tell you. I don't post all the time. I don't tweet all the time. But my Twitter is on my page. So if you want to go see that there, then you totally can. If you got a Twitter, follow me. If not, don't even worry about it. I'm not Shigeru Miyamoto on Twitter, though. I'm not that funny, but at least I do post some things every once in a blue moon, and sometimes even, like, update stuff to, like, my channel and what have you. Kind of try to keep people updated. But yeah, and it's not a big deal. I'm just letting you guys know out there who are actually interested or actually give a shit. So there's that. Oh man. Alright, so now we get to fucking fly all the way over here. And I believe that there might be a bolt, and I know there's a bolt behind one of... there's a specific area that we can go to that actually has a or titanium bolt behind it. That, like, some of these kinds of ship things that we're flying to, yeah, like, if you go behind that little cabin part of it, then that's when you can usually find, like, different bolts and stuff like that. for the most part, I know there's a small little platform I can go to. I just don't know what it would be. There's a ship thing over there. There's a thing over there, and that might be for later. But I know for right now we have to go this way. The best thing about using the levitator thing, though, is you want to do this. You want to fly up, use up your fuel, and then you want to fly down. So that way it wastes less of your fuel, and you don't have to worry about it. Now these crab jackasses do quite a tad bit of damage to you, and your shielding, of course. And you decided to go ahead and just kill the guy I was going for. Thanks. Well, I guess you're gonna get the big surprise for that one, because I was gonna fucking take you down, no matter what. But yeah, like I said before, like I know one of these areas has something behind it, and that way it's blocked off. So I guess it's one of those things we have to go through and fucking figure out why it's blocked off, I guess. All right, so there we go, flying here. Oh, I guess. Oh, I didn't even know that was the point of that. Can I just like fall down? Oh, there. Thank you. So I guess this is just here to give you leeway to it, I guess. Now again, don't forget, folks, I don't remember every like skill point dead offhand. Of course, I've been saying that a lot, I know, but still, I literally don't. I don't know. Also, the sucky thing about the shield, though, the shield charger, is when they break your shield, you take damage. Yeah, I know. It doesn't make any sense. You would think like after they break your shield, that's when you can take the damage, right? It's best just to keep recharging it every chance you get. That way it doesn't break as quick. And if you know how many shots it takes to kill a guy, then, you know, just figure in that. And then, you know, just... Well, see, the thing is, like, I think you keep your... I don't think your shield is, like, timed or anything like that. It shouldn't be timed. So, like, if you, like, keep getting attacked or whatever, like, that's when I think it'll eventually break. I don't think it, you know, has, like, a certain time limit before you can stop using it. Or maybe it might not be behind one of these. It might be like above it or whatever. Here's a little trick that you can do with the shield thing, though. Is you see these little like pod things right here? Well, they respawn these guys. And since these guys take like 4 shots to kill, and I get quite a decent bit of experience with it, then you can go ahead and try to like not infinitely kill them, because like your shield will eventually go down if it attacks too much. So it should go down if it attacks too much. I would assume so. But yeah, you can just keep doing this. Just keep running through these guys and get your experience. Kill off anything that you can. Like, my shield's about to probably disappear anyway, so I might as well just, you know, go ahead and take out the pod while I got the chance. Try not to knock these guys off the edges or whatever, because that might render it useless by then. So there you go. Like, if you need to get some experience, look out for some pods and stuff like that, and just whip it out there. I think taking damage with the shield on should give you experience. I would say so. Because, like, why would it be a shield if I couldn't take damage with it? You know what I mean? These guys suck ass, like, massively. Like, you know, they freaking attack you. You know, like, after you hit them with the shield, that's when they just retaliate, like, instantly. It's like, no, hell no. I'm getting, like, barely any experience with my rocket tube. So it's gonna be a bitch to freaking level up. Oh, just imagine, yeah, guess what, folks? You don't have to witness it, but I have to do it. And it's called getting the mega weapons, like Omega, whatever it's called, the freaking 2nd level. Yeah. Oh yeah. Even including the Rhino too, which, granted, the Rhino is like the last weapon you get. So they're like, you know what? Go to challenge mode, blow shit up. There you go. You'll get experience right quick. Any weapons you don't have leveled up in your first playthrough will level up right quick in the 2nd playthrough. Trust me, I know. The shield, it's kind of a little iffy on that one, but it does still level up a little bit better. It should, at least. Now, the way this conveyor belt thing kind of works, I think it only just goes one specific way. I guess we can't get up there unless there's another way I can go. Ooh, this might not be a good situation, folks. It's like, yeah, we might be fucked. Then again, I might have just went to the completely wrong spot. Well, there is a pad right here that I can use. Or pod, or what do you want to call it? I'd say it's a pad. Yeah, it's a tam pad. Tam pad. Okay. Let's get over here and break some shit, because... Oh! I about fell down. That would not have been good. You know what would be really nice to have? Would be a fucking bolt grabber. Now, let's see. There may or may not be something around here that I can get to. I don't think so, but then again, you know, knowing me, I could easily just miss something and not even pay attention. I want those bolts first. First things first, I want all the money I can get. Like $600 in that thing? Yeah, that's quite a decent bit of money. I'm pretty sure that there is a skill point here. I just don't remember what it might be. Well, what planet are we on? We're on planet Smog. So if anything, it might just be like turning the crabs into like freaking chicken or... Yeah, no, sheep. The fuck was I thinking? Well, I'm getting all these damn games confused. I don't see anything for Smog, so... Yeah, we don't have to do anything on Smog. Fuck yeah. That is all. Thank God for that. I would have killed somebody if I had to do a fucking skill point here. I'm like, no. No. I'm not fucking with skill points today. I don't feel like it. Alright, so let's fly down here and see what we can get out of this. I don't see shit. So everything looks to be good. Yeah, everything looks fine and dandy. Okay. Alright. So that's that. That takes care of that problem. Now I gotta figure out... Oh, we're going that way. Okay. Well, we're almost done with this level, fortunately. But we're not technically fully done with it. By the way, if I actually find any like extra bolts or anything like that during my challenge run playthrough, which if I get the treasure map before I beat this game, before I beat the playthrough, then I'll go and get all the bolts. Skill points, you already know. I'll just do those when I get a chance.
Go ahead. You'd be doing me a favor. Sure.
Oh, sorry. It's just, I thought you were one of them.
Dear, dear, what I'd give for even an ounce of their feral ignorance.
A burden often accompanies self-awareness, sir.
Living with the abject savagery of one's own kith and kin is quite more than one can bear sometimes. No, the torment of it all.
I understand. I, too, am of a series designed to destroy.
In that case, I have something that may interest you. But may I first humbly request a meager few bolts for food?
Oh, no. Okay, let's just walk away for a little bit. I love how he says a mere few bolts. No, like, God damn it. You have to do it. That's the problem. You have to do this. But I don't want to spend 40,000 fucking bolts. Dude, I saved up 40,000 bolts so I can get 100,000 so I can buy a new weapon. You're a fucking dick.
Lovely long time since I've eaten.
This is Darla Gratch reporting live from Algon City, where Protopet Mania is in full swing. For those who've spent the past week in hypersleep, the Protopet is Megacorp's wildly popular bioengineered pet. Adorable, non-allergenic, and housebroken, fans of the creature have dubbed it the perfect companion. Between the Protopet's surprisingly low price tag and its lightning-fast breeding cycle, there may soon be more than enough Protopets for everyone. Darla Gratch, Channel 64 News.
The entire population of that planet will be devoured.
Unless we get there in time.
Okay, there we go. So we actually got to find somebody who's also smart. There's not a whole lot of smart characters in like the Ratchet and Clank series. There's like Ratchet and Clank. There's Angela. There's that guy. The plumber. I don't know. Al. You could say, yeah, Al is pretty smart. I think like most of the people that helped in the first game, I guess you can consider that. But yeah, we just had to spend freaking. Yeah, we spent 40,000 fucking bolts, guys. 40,000 bolts to fucking get anywhere. Alright, I want to try something out here because something is not right. Something's amiss. Now, I could be wrong. Wait. When we went over here, we had to go through that way, didn't we? Shit. I'm trying to remember how to get to that fucking... that area back there that I went to. Well, I was trying to go to the first time. I don't remember how to get back there, though. Like, I know you jump this pad and all that. Great stuff, yeah. But here's the key to it, is like, now what, you know? It's like, well, there's no fucking... Well, you have to go... Oh, wait a minute, there's a button here. Are you kidding me? That button was here the whole time? Okay, I'm gonna shoot him with a rocket, because I know they take 2, so I'm gonna kill him that way. I'm gonna try my best to avoid his attacks. I got like 2 hits in there, you see that? There we go. That's a kill. He gives me like 600 bullets, but still, that doesn't make up for the fact that that guy fucking ripped me off and took like 40 fucking bullets. And he ate him! Well, okay, alright, you know, whatever. But still, what is that doing, man? I don't know, like the remake, or not remake, the remaster of this is a little janky sometimes. Like, the controls feel just fine and dandy. It's just, sometimes they have problems. And I don't know if you folks might have noticed, one of the problems kind of being like, you know, the helmet. I don't know if anybody really kind of noticed it or not, but it's a little higher up than what's supposed to be. Now, how the fuck did like a report do that? That's my question. Like, I'm not really big on like knowledge. I'm not really knowledgeable on game design or anything like that. Like, I'm working on it right now, trying to get my knowledge up, but at the same time, I don't know everything about it. So I'm just guessing that porting a game will probably take some time to do. But at the same time, like, how could you oversee... Well, actually, you know what? To be fairly honest, like, I barely even noticed myself. Like, I remember the first time I saw that, my friend told me about it. He's like, hey, did you know that the freaking remasters of these games actually are kind of a little fucked up? I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, well, look at the helmet. It's like, it's a little higher up than what the original one was like. I'm like, oh, yeah, you're right. I see that. It's like, now that makes sense. It's weird, but it's one of those things where it's like, who cares? Fortunately for me, if you do this little trick, getting your shield like completely upgraded is going to be definitely easy. So just go ahead and wait for these pods to come, you know, start spawning out. Because apparently, I guess this thing kind of proved me wrong. Because I know in like later games the shields start to disappear. They're time based. But you got to give me credit. Like, I don't remember exactly every, you know, little situation when it comes to like there's so many freaking Ratchet Clank games. I was bound to forget what goes where somehow, you know. It's just one of those facts of life, I guess you could say. I'm gonna put on the shield just in case. I don't want to take damage. I mean, yeah, it helps me like not take damage from enemies. At the same time, like if it gets broken, then it's gone, and then I take damage no matter what from the aftershock, the aftermath of it. It's like, I don't fucking think so. Okay, so let's waste any crab guys that we can find first. Because if they attack me, that's going to be a problem. Because I don't want to blow them up, you know, first things first. And then accidentally kill one of these smaller guys. Hey, at least I get, like, a decent big experience from killing them. So that's good news. Alrighty. Now what? I probably should have saved that, but... what's it really matter? There's, like, plenty over here anyway. Alright, let's just fly through these guys. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to, like... Oh, that thing goes down in, like, one hit. Oops. Well, now that I know that, I'm probably not going to do that ever again. Or, I probably would, on accident. Still, regardless, let's kill all these guys off right quick. And bam, boom, bam. Now, I need to figure out where I need to go. Because I know there's plenty of different pathways I can take. But still. Also, another thing about Ratchet Clank 2, bolt-wise, is you get more bolts the higher the levels you go. So that's why, like, 40,000 bolts is kind of a small requirement in comparison to like what we've been paying for. Or it's not small, it's not smaller, but like it's an equal size, pretty much. Somehow they equal it all out, and it's just... I still don't want to do it. I still don't want to pay that much money for fucking giving some guy fucking food. See, that's the thing that's kind of funny, is like they're kind of making fun of like homeless people and stuff like that. But then again, like homeless people don't really even ask for that much money. Or at least I've never given a homeless person that much money before in my life, and I probably never will. Like $40,000? I don't know how much that is in bolt currency, but if you think about it, here's how I always thought of bolts and nuts and gears and gizmos and cogs and stuff like that. Is I think of it like, you know, like when you go to like Sutherland's or like Home Depot or whatever, like you buy bolts there or something like that, you know? It's like, what if the amount of money that it took to buy that kind of stuff actually was equivalent to the amount of money that these things are worth in, like, our lives, in, like, real life? It's like, that could be a lot of money. Like, yeah, I mean, like what, $3 a bolt? And, like, bolts in this game are, like, $1 in their own currency. Like, one is just, like, one. You know, like, one bolt could be, like, $3 in, like, human life. I don't know exactly how much, like, these bolts would technically cost. I'm just guessing. I'm not really big on the whole, like, knowledge of shopping or anything like that. I'm still kind of a kid. I'm still kind of an idiot, too, so that doesn't help a lot. Alright, so now let's wipe out these guys. I'm gonna use my shield to the best of my advantage here. Yeah, I know there's like a lot of these small little turds running around, but still, this to me is the most beneficial way of doing it, is taking out the smaller guys with my shielding. Because at least, like, look at that, at least I get a decent tad bit of experience from it. Now I know, like, killing the bigger guys is gonna help a lot, and I should probably try doing that. But there's just so damn many of them. Like, that's the problem. There's just so many of these fucking dicks running around here. Now, of course, he broke my shield before I can even kill him. You call that fair? I don't. I call that stupid. Yep. He broke my shield twice before I could kill him. So that, to me, is complete and utter bullshit. Now, I would like some ammo back, please. Especially with my shielding. That'd be nice. Good thing about, like, Ratchet Clank Deadlocked is you get ammo. Like, you get a... It's hardly ever scarce. You typically do get a lot of good, decent amount of ammo from it. And that's a good thing, of course. But, you know, this fucking game, for some reason. Like, these older games, they just don't give you what you need. I will give you what you need. All I want is a big fat seed. Give it to me, if you please. Alright, so that worked out. Fortunately enough. Oh, just great. This is exactly what I wanted to put up with. Let's see. Oh, nope! Ooh. About got me there. I would have had to, like, spend another 5 minutes getting back up here, folks. I just saved you the triple. Oh, wait, it's a good one. Okay. Oh, shit. I saw that in the corner of my eye. That's what this whole thing's based on, though. It's like, it's in the corner of your eye. Like, typically, like, if you notice something kind of moving in the distance, then relatively enough, you know, you damn well know that, oh, hey, that's, you know, a little fucked up right there.
Incoming! Get down! What the?
Hello,
Ratchet and Clank.
you lucky devils.
Angela Cross.
Has just sent you a galactic greeting.
Guys, if you get this message, please meet me on my home world. Just so you know, I found my old ID badge. I'm pretty sure we can still use it to infiltrate Megacorp HQ, but you're gonna have to hurry. Before the Protopets completely overrun us! Oh, and sorry for the balloonogram. It was the only thing I could get off this
We hope you enjoyed your galactic greeting.
That Angela is quite resourceful.
Yeah, she thinks of everything, doesn't she?
She also appears to be in great danger.
You know, it was funny, like, in the last cutscene, not that one, but the one where, like, we were, before this planet, I kept thinking, like, damn, Ratchet has, like, some big-ass gloves. Yeah, I know, it's like, it's one of those weird things, oh, so this is how you get over here. Alright, well, there you go. Well, now we know. And I saw a little platform back there, so I want to try to see what happens if I take that. You fucking need to die. Alright, there we go. So now I got my maximum, this might take me to, does this take me back? Or where would this take me to? That's all I want to know. If anything, I can probably take it back. You know, so it's not really, like, a big deal. Oh, so it takes me back to the ship. Okay. Well, you know, I could buy some ammo right about now. I guess they're like, you know what? If you want to do some extra stuff, then by all means, do some of that extra stuff. Yeah, it's funny, like, before, when I was working with the Synthenoids, it was like, Jesus Christ, you know, I fucking waste so much ammo, I gotta buy more, and now it's a fucking shield. Imagine that. You know, you go from one shitty fucking weapon to like another shitty fucking weapon upgrade. Okay, no, they're not shitty weapons, they're just, Yeah, I could have bought stuff from there, but I just wanted to see what this would have went. That's all, guys. Christ, get off my ass. You know, for a minute there, I thought that guy was a crab. I really did. I honestly did. Well, now that I know that, I should have realized that first time. I thought it was like a crab, like glitched out and just floating above these guys, because, you know, things like that can happen. You know, I've seen that quite a lot. Alrighty. So another thing I want to go ahead and mention, though, is like, another reason why I haven't really been recording that much lately is because I've been so, like, bored with just everything, I guess. Like, I just started getting kind of bored with YouTube, and I felt like it, you know? I just felt like I was getting nowhere with it. It was just that one point. I usually get in those kinds of moods where I feel like nothing really even fucking matters. It's like, what's the point of doing anything anymore? Because, you know, really doesn't matter. But if you look past it, I guess, it's like, still, at least I'm doing something, you know? I have fun doing YouTube. I really do. It's just, it can be draining sometimes, you know? Where it's like, you feel like whenever you don't upload, you feel like you lose a whole, like, audience of people. Because getting, like audience retention it's difficult. And I don't know if you folks do YouTube or not, you know. I'm sure most of you people who are subscribed to me probably do YouTube stuff yourself. But you should probably understand, you probably already know by now. You're probably not even popular like me. You're probably just, you know, a simple average Joe, just like me, on YouTube. Yeah, you're not like one of the big monetized kind of guys. And I actually, it's funny, like I know this guy who actually did monetize this video. Or he does monetize his videos. He gets like 70 cents like every fucking... It might be, I don't know how they pay you. I don't know if it's a week or a month or whatever. I do not know. I don't get monetized. And if you guys ever want proof for that, I can prove it to you. But I'm sure you guys can probably trust me enough, right? Do I seem like a trustworthy person? I hope, please. Hey, at least we almost got this fucking shield thing almost fully upgraded. That's good news. But anyway, like, I've just been so bored of just playing video games in general. Like, all these games that I have, it's just like, I don't care anymore, you know? I don't feel it anymore. It's just that initial buzz just wears off and everything. Like, I still love Bioshock. I still have the games that I love the most. Bioshock, Dead at Fred, yeah. Well, I don't have that game anymore, but if I did, it would definitely be loved. Like, complete. Like, just totally completely. But at the same time, it's just like, I don't have it, so it's kind of hard to want to, you know, play it. I don't know, like, I'm just so fucking tired of... It's just, maybe I'm just getting old. That could be a thing, too. Like, I'm just getting older, guys, and... You know, eventually I'm just getting... Like, think about your YouTubers that you watch. Like, I know there's a lot of, like, old YouTubers out there. But, you know, for the majority of them, too, like, there's... Majority of YouTubers that are, I would say, popular are at least, like, 18 to, like, 30. In that range. Give or take a few years, but still, think about it. Like, you know, Yummy Mash, for example, he's like 25, you know. Markiplier, I don't know how old he is. PewDiePie, same thing. I don't know how old he is. And I don't really watch him a lot. His videos do pop up every once in a while. I do watch that stuff. But for the most part, I don't, you know, watch him. I'm not really subscribed to him. It's just like he comes up and I'll click on a video that seems like it might be interesting, and I like skits. I'm kind of the kind of guy that, you know, enjoys a good skit. And he's been, you know, he does a pretty good job of doing some of those sometimes. I'm just not a big fan of his, that's all. It's not because he's popular, it's just because I just don't like his content much. And same thing with Markiplier. Like, yeah, I'm subscribed to Markiplier, but at least I think I am. It's just, I still don't watch his content on a daily basis. It's just loud and obnoxious. Yummy Mash, yeah, he's pretty good. I don't watch him a whole lot, but I'm subscribed to him because he's a really sweet, nice guy. And anyway, folks, without further ado, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time when we play some more Ratchet Clank 2 Going Commando. And then we're going to go ahead and take off and go to the next planet in the next episode. Deal with all that stuff. I think that there might be a little extra, little secret thing we might be able to get there. If not, it might be here, because there's still something that I need to grab. We haven't explored this entire area just yet. Mission-wise, we still have to search the distribution facility itself. And so far, we're doing a pretty good job. So anyway, take care, everybody.